Alright, and welcome back. Last we left off, we saved, with air quotes, Mr. Fuji, even though he wasn't in any danger. He went over there willingly. And it's not like Rocket was threatening him or anything. So I don't know how to feel about that. But I did pick up some water, some Celadon that I didn't give. And I don't want to take, for odd reasons. Maybe they don't want to take it until you beat Koga. Because I know in Generation 1 it didn't really matter. I guess now they want there to be a clearly defined path. So let's go. Oh crap. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? No, I realized that I did not ever pick up the bike. And you kind of need that for cycling road. And I was gonna run back to Cerulean real quick, and I was thinking I could just fly, because you can pick up fly right before the road. So I'm gonna do that. I wonder how big the Kanto region is if you can just run everywhere. Alright. Is this a double battle? Yes, it is. Very, few and far between in this game. Rapid Dash is way more dangerous, in my opinion. Interesting that it went for Charizard and not the normal type. Or I should say the neutral damage type. See, whoever's using that Ninetales is thinking with portals. Is that a Fira? It's a weird looking Fira. Looks like a buzzard. Maybe that's what Fira was based on. I never picked up the bike in these earlier games because it's always so cumbersome to use it. See, Reveling attack. Especially in like Emerald, and Ruby, and Sapphire, where you get like a mock bike, and the control on that is just horrible. Maneuverability is horrible. So let's fly back to Cerulean and pick this thing up. I'm pretty sure I got the voucher. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the voucher. When I was younger, I assumed that you could raise enough money in this game to actually buy a bike. That was one of my end game goals. Was to just rebattle trainers to make enough money to buy the bike. But they don't let you have money. That much money in this game. Like it's $1 over the cap. Or a polka dollar right over the cap. Alright, now we're finally continuing our adventure. how deserted is this route where this giant Pokemon can just, you know, rest here without anybody really caring? You'd think that this would be a high traffic area. You know, why don't the Poke Police handle some, you know, situations like this? I think there's an 8 up there, but I don't think he gives me anything useful. He's got a long face. Maybe because his mouth is open, but so he's got a long face. So this series of episodes are probably going to be just a lot of training to, you know, beef up for Koga. Because we're going to loop through Cycling Road, you know, pick up the stuff, Safari, and then take on the trainers to the right of Fuchsia City, and then loop all the way back to Lavender before we take on Koga. Which seems like a lot, but that they want to give you as much training opportunities as possible because the spike is amazing, and due to the part that there's not really much of a gap between Koga and Sabrina. Like, they always give you routes as a gap to train your Pokemon up before the next gym leader. And they really don't do that between Koga and Sabrina. All you have is really the fake gym, or the unofficial gym, and Silph, which are optional. I'm guessing most of these battles are optional, but the point is that there's not that many opportunities after Koga to train. I've been Hypno all the poison types because Hypno really does need to learn Psybeam or Psychic. Like, I don't know what's taking so long. Let's see what Hypno can do. Hopefully this thing doesn't use like self-destruct or something. Okay. Now it's gonna mock me with a tackle. One thing I've actually began wondering with at least the newer games is how is the AI in this game programmed? I should look into that. Hopefully it's just not just the RNG that decides which moves that it uses. These are only the first few trainers on this route. His name Hideo? This will just be like a nod to Hideo Kojima or something. All in the pursuit of experience. Gotta take on everybody. Everybody should deserve the feeling of being beaten by me. That kinda sounded wrong. People complain about lazy Pokemon designs, but Mankey's gotta be one of the laziest Pokemon designs. It's just a ball of fur with arms, with appendages, and then a nose, a pig nose. Is it considered lazy if it's in the original set of design? I don't know. Really? You can go for meditate more than a Psybeam? I'm saying that like Hypno had a choice. Does Hypno even learn Psybeam? Or am I making much hullabaloo about nothing? I'm trying to remember how I did it in the first game. I think I just kind of treated it as columns. Divided this round into like 3 columns, trainers. It might be that again. Oh, I'm a champ. I'd be surprised if this did half. Yeah, because my champs are pretty bulky, especially defensively bulky. If those string of grids actually made sense. Might want to calm down with the Hypno usage because I'm going to minimize my runs to the Pokemon Center. But let's treat this as columns this time around, so I can keep track of everyone I've beaten. Or it'll help me keep track of everyone I've beaten. Unless Charizard gets poisoned. If Charizard gets poisoned, we have to run to a Pokemon Center. Because Charizard's the star Pokemon. in this playthrough. On this team. I wonder if I have anything to heal up Hypno with. I think I accidentally bought an extra fresh water at the vending machine. So maybe I should just use that. But it's not going to be taking on the champ. That's for sure. I totally meant to go for a wing attack, but I remembered I gave up that move. Save the weaker ones for Hypno to take out, and the stronger ones for Pidgeotto when it comes to fighting types. Probably just stand with Charizard. I cannot rely on my weapon for a muck. That's like next level right there, right here. Especially when I think starts minimizing. Shorter than I remember. Yeah, see it? Now we're gonna have the bike uphill. No, we can actually switch on Weezing this time. See what Vaporeon's talking about. Hitting no in. chiming is so annoying. Alright, let's hit the middle tier here. Oh, I thought that's where the middle started. You can do it! Looks like there are no trainers in here. Which I guess if I were paying attention, I could have easily have seen. And where are you beating you? It is if you have a Versus Seeker. You get rich pretty quickly in battles. This is Pokemon we're training Mankey up to beat. One more level, I think. I think they've all level 28s. And I'll just leave Pidgeotto as being the lone Pokemon on my squad that has not evolved yet. The first Pokemon I captured, the last one to evolve. There's some form of made-up poetic irony in that. Poison, fighting, now electric. Let's go Valpum then. This route's got something for everybody. It's like the chocolate factory, the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. With routes. Rebel against what? I totally thought he had like a biker overworld sprite and not a... Or they even didn't have the same sprite anyway. Never mind. I thought cue balls had their own unique sprites, but I don't think so. route didn't seem as long as before. Maybe because battles were slower back then. Alright, let's get these bird catchers, these little bird watchers. Sure I don't accidentally get rid of flamethrower, because that would be bad. Let's go with Vaporeon. Interesting that they have this trainer type, considering that there are only like 3 kinds of bird Pokemon that I can remember off the top of my head. The Pidgey line, the Spearow line, and Farfetch'd. I'm gonna keep Vaporeon in because it's not gonna be terrible against the Fearow. It's just slow. Oh, and Doduos too. Totally forgot about those Pokemon. Alright, we finally made it to Fuchsia. So we gotta get the stuff from Safari. What? Pick up Surf, or I think it's Surf that's in Safari. And then pick up the teeth for the old dude to get strength. We'll do that in the next episode. Catch you guys in that one. Peace.